All right, guys, here we go. So we're going to do a quick little review before you get to the actual review today. So you're more than welcome to take these notes with me. I'm going to show you kind of one type of every type of problem that we've done this week. And then before I let you go, review on your own. Okay? So if you want to copy them down at any point and you want to pause the video, stop the video anytime that you need to if you think I'm working too fast, or if you just want to check it out and work out your answer to see if you're right before I show you what my answer is. That's perfectly fine as well. Okay? All right, so let's take a look at it. Here we go. So let's start with some simple one-step equations, right? Here we go. So I have -6. Remember, my goal is to always get the variable by itself. So I want it to be x equals. What's bothering that? The -6. Got to get the -6 to the other side, so we're going to add 6 to both sides. I can cross that off, bring down my x. And 14 plus 6, I find out that x equals 20. Okay? Any questions there? So far, so good. If you have anything as we go through this, let me know. I'm going to go decently fast, so hopefully you can get it figured out. All right, so to start off with the next one, I got 3x, okay, equals 9. 3x equals 9. All right, so what am I going to do here? They're being multiplied, which means I need to divide. Divide by 3, divide by 3, x equals 9 divided by 3, x equals 3. Okay? Number 3 down there, x divided by 2 equals a -3. So they're being division, there's dividing going on, so I need to multiply. Multiply by 2 there, multiply by 2 there to cross it off. X equals, I got a negative times a positive, which is going to make it -6. All right, let's move on to two-step equations. Here we go. Number 4, once again, if you want to pause it and work it out before I do it just to check your answer, go for it. So I want to move what's on the same side of the x, but not right next to it. So that means I'm going to move the 10 first. So let's move the 10. It's plus 10. I want to make it -10. 16 take away 10. It's going to leave you with 6. Okay, bring down the -3x because I haven't done anything with it yet. This is 0. Cross it off. All right, so I got 16 take away 10. That was 6. Final step here, I got multiplication, so I'm going to divide by -3. And we're ready to go. X equals, this is 1. 6 divided by -3, -2. Okay? Any questions? Let me know in the chat. Here we go. This one here, same thing, same steps. Okay, I got 3 there in the front, and that's bothering my -4x. I got to move that first. Let's move the 3. It's +3, so let's go -3. Because that'll be 0. I can cross it out. That's what I want. All right, so I got -4x equals 27 take away 3, 24. Okay, last step. Let's divide. Divide by -4, divide by -4. Now, one of the things that a lot of people might have missed if you stop the video is that negative sign. It's got to come with it, okay? So that -4 has to hang out there with it. -4x equals 24, and go from there. All right, so now I'm dividing by -4. X equals a positive and a negative, -6. Okay, same thing. Here we go. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Got a couple more for you here. I think this might be, yep, 3 more. 3 more. Here we go. Okay, this is like the type that we did the other day, okay? Or I guess this was just yesterday when we talked about these types. So I got the times 5. Now remember, this is different than the other ones. This is different than x over 5 when we would do the multiplication and division afterwards. We'd minus first. This is different. I got to get rid of that division first. So if it's being divided, all right, we got to multiply. I should have left myself some room. We're going to multiply by 5 to both sides because then I can cross it out and I'm left with what's sitting on top there. I'm left with this on top. So 2 times 5 is 10. Okay? And we ought to be good to go now. That's the tough part, remembering that. Okay, let's move that 5 to the other side. So let's go plus 5 to this side over here, plus 5 to this side over here, and x equals 15. Okay. Any questions so far? We feeling all right, guys? Hopefully we are. Here we go. Let's do a couple more, 2 more. Okay, well, it looks alike first. Let's combine. -5 plus 7. Signs are different, so we're going to subtract and keep the sign of the bigger one. 7 take away 5 is 2, but I have the positive 7, which is bigger than the -5. So 2x plus 2 equals 14. Okay, now we can go to work like before. Let's move that 2 first. Here we go. We got -2 from both sides. Cross that off. 14 take away 2 is 12. And last but not least, we're going to divide here. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. 12 divided by 2. X equals 6. Okay. Here we go. Last one. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, let's combine all the stuff that looks alike. I like starting with my x's first. So let's combine -2x and -6. So I got negative, negative, same sign, add and keep. 2 and 6 is 8. -8x. Okay, let's look at my other one. Let's look at my other terms. 9 plus 1. Once again, really, it's the same sign, add and keep. So 9 plus 1, 10. Bring it down. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going with it. Here we go. Let's subtract 10 from both sides. 0. Cross it off. 74 minus 10. 64. Bring down my -8x with it. Okay, last step is like the other ones. Divide. This is 1. And I got 64 divided by -8, which is just going to be -8. Go back to our square roots. Okay, any questions? Hopefully that was a nice quick review for you. Look back at this video, look back at your notes, look back at everything, and we're going to work on the review on your own here for a little bit, and then we'll come back together, okay? All right, talk to you guys soon.